MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals and the Mississippi Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to Double-A Baseball here on the... Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, he'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
You can tell already, he brought the good fastball. That's back-to-back strikeouts here in the first, and he's looking sharp early on.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row, 1 away.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Harry Potter will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
This is a spot where you're asking your leadoff hitter to be an RBI guy, and he does the job here, driving home 2 on the RBI single.
Professor will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. Number 83 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Another run home to score in the inning, and it's not going to be charged to him, but still, he's got to find some way to get his guys out of this already.
Here's the 2-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is where, as a pitcher, you can start to put the clamp down. This was a tie ball game, but now all of a sudden, he's out there.
Will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ted Williams will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll sneak on through into right for a leadoff single.
That was one heck of a battle there at the plate.
Hank Aaron will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Number 27 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Runners off for second. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. If you dive, there's no safety net behind you. I think he's pretty lucky in the end that this one wound up only being 2 bases instead of 3. Heck, could have even been 4.
Harry Potter will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
Professor will try his luck now with 4 runs already home and a chance to make it. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to get down for extra bases, and that's going to put him into double digits now. And he is in there.
Everybody's getting into the act now. Right on the heels of the triple, he comes through with a double of his own. And
Harry Potter will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Tack on another run there. They put up 11 now in the ball game, and this
Professor will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the blowout continues.
well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1 run scoring, but he winds up making 1 more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs. They've been out of the zone.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, most scouts rate players' attributes on a 20 to 80 scale, with 80 being considered elite. I'll tell you what, that's an 80 fastball. I don't mean miles per hour. He is.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. And he he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
There's a look at his pitches by inning, and as you can see, he's hit 85 for the game now, so you have to think they're watching him pretty closely in that dugout.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a match. Number 27 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far. One on the way. Hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Number 8 will step in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Ready on 2-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Well, that is just picture perfect right there. You know as a hitter that you're going to want to make sure you hit it to the right side to get that runner to third base. But if you do it well enough, you get yourself a base hit to go along with it. Check it out. He lets this pitch get almost past him, but then he manages to still get good contact.
And Fesser will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Ball taken the other way with some authority as this is heading toward that foul pole in left. And that ball will stay in fair territory as it's sliced just inside the left field foul pole for a home run. Down the line in left, his 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
And on 3-1, don't want to walk him and load the bases. He knows that at the plate, so he was just sitting back and wait for this one. He turns it into a 3-run bomb.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
4 outs to go. And if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. So close. But with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Martin King get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. He gets into one here and hits it high and deep to center field. The center fielder will give it a look, but this ball is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's the thing about this game. Every pitch tells a different story. I mean, here, this guy, he looks absolutely foolish on the pitch before, so what does he do one pitch later? Takes it right over the wall. Well, what an adjustment.
Ted Williams will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there in left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Number 8 will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Now a ball lined to the right side. Base hit.
And that's 19 runs they've put up so far, and the way they're swinging the bats, there's no end in sight.
Harry Potter. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as the blowout continues.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. He's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Line hard into left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top's player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.